So let's get started. This is break 43 of 59. This is Cactus Jack MLB, and we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots of the break. Your fillers: Lenny S., Lincoln, Dean F., Hector for 4, Brandon H., Justin L. for 2, Claw Machine for 1, Patrick Y., Rich G., Eric T., Pete B., Brett for 2. I believe that's Theo, actually.
Sorry,
No, it's okay. I believe that's Theo. Brent N., Brandon C., Josh G., Stevie, John M. for 2, and Brendan D. That is going to be 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break. And we're going to go 6 times for your top 6. Good luck to my fillers. Those are yours. Okay. See, now it's confusing.
Oh, this guy.
Now it's confusing. Now it's confusing. Well, you're in. Stevie, Brett, Lincoln, Brandon, Brendan, and Rich making it on in. I know, Dendon. That's a good idea. Unbelievable, Brett. All right. Well, you're in. We'll remove Theo's name. Top 6 are in. You guys are in the break. Good luck.
Theo got 86K.
Theo just got 86K from this break, says JML. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Alright. Kyle up top, all the way down to Rich G on the bottom. We're going to go 7 times. 7 times on your names, 7 times on your teams. And good luck, all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with Randall up top. All the way down to Dan Lee on the bottom. Easy Company, I heard something about it. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I'm sure I'll have some thoughts this weekend, maybe. Do you want to crack that door?
Yeah.
Cool. Diamondbacks on the top, down to the Nationals, going to be on the bottom. 7 times through your teams. I heard that there was some big, crazy counterfeit ring that got busted, but I haven't seen anything about it. Tigers up top, all the way down to the Rays, going to be on the bottom. Randall with the Tigers, Thomas with the Brewers, Brandon C with the Royals, Frigo, Astros, and Oh, he's back. Mark A with the Dodgers, Brett with the Braves, Dan A with the Guardians, Michael M with the Nats and the Rockies, or Giants and the Rockies, excuse me. Rich G with the Nats, Lincoln with the Reds on a filler, Brian L with the Cubs, Zach R with the Red Sox, Dean with the Diamondbacks, Justin L with the Cardinals, Clayton with the Padres, Brett with the Rangers, Randall with the White Sox, Steve E with the Twins, Blue Jays, Brendan with the Mets, Hector with the Orioles, Christian H with the Phillies, Mary with the Mariners. Thank you, Pick 6. We have Kyle with the Pirates in our gold member spot. Hector with the Yankees, Mark K with the A's, Jerron with the Angels, and Dan Lee with the Rays. Give you guys a minute or two to talk trades. Kill me, it's one of those nights. Hey, that spot hit in the last break. You hit that Yordan.
I hit him with a nice foot flip.
Dude, the thing about Taylor, and I love Taylor, but he wants everything. He wants every hit. And I get it. But he wants every hit. He somehow wants to hit up all schemes with a combo spot. Something like that. Give you guys a minute to talk trades while I grab some top loads and things like that. See how JML left this environment.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Brett wants his Mariners.
I figured to give them more trade talk opportunity. I don't see a lot of trades lately.
Yeah, there's been like no trades lately. Alright, in this break we have Series 2 Fanatics Fest. We'll do Stadium Club. We'll start off with Stadium Club. We have Series 2 Fanatics Fest, Tribute, Inception, and Cactus Jack. We will start it off with some Stadium Club. Good old-fashioned Stadium Club. Lost out on Trio and an Inception case break, then hit a... Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that sucks. Matt Chapman, Tux, Our auto, one of our autos is in the first pack. That's Mason Wynn. That is an on-card retro auto. Going to Cardinals, Justin L. Altuve and J-Dom. Mason Wynn on-card. St. Louis is Justin L. It is a throwback auto. Should have 2 autos in this box. This is an extra special hosing. Unbelievable, Taylor. The retros look great. Kim, Giancarlo Stanton, Virtuosos, Frelick, and Marco Luciano. We got WWE, I believe, coming up next. A little late for WWE, but that's okay. Altuve, Lou Gehrig, and there's Byron Buxton. How are you guys doing tonight? It's definitely a little warm here. Mike Trout, Willie Mays, trying to stay cool. Gunner, Cole Reagans is going to be on the green. Those are not numbered. Trey Turner and James Outman. Do the Marlins have a Cactus Jack card? No, but the Astros do. Not every team does. That's why the combos are the way they are with the Rockies and the Giants. Because the Giants don't have one either. Dodging thunderstorms here in Kentucky. Damn. Parker Meadows. There's Mike Trout on the Power Pack. Ernie Banks and Brian Wu. You ever have one of those weeks where, like, you're not sick, you're not hurt, and you just don't feel great? Because that's been me for the last week. I don't know if it's the heat that's gotten to me or what, but it's kind of been my week in a nutshell. We have orange here. Of Brian Hayes, 37/99 on the orange. Going to the Pirates, going to Kyle Stiles. Frank Thomas is going to be on the minted in gold. And Jesus Lazaro. I wouldn't necessarily call it burnout. Like, I'm not burned out on the hobby. Like, I love what we do. I love making videos. I love breaking for you guys. So it's not like burnout like that. I think it's like life kind of just catches up with you. And then you're dealing with, like, the heat and a bunch of stuff comes up all at once. That's kind of my life right now. 89 degrees in Arizona, watching the stream with my feet in the pool. I'm jealous. Need to start twerking, makes you go poop. Can't believe I heard that earlier. That's what I heard earlier too. Torkelson, Ellie De La Cruz on the Special Forces. Stroman and Hunter Green. I'm hoping that it's just the heat, honestly. Normally, like, I've been okay with the heat. Like, I've never been one that, like, really lets heat get to me. And lately, it's just been the heat has just absolutely zapped me. I've never had that happen either. I've always been good in the heat, even for a bigger guy, you know. I've rather always been like a little uncomfortably hot than a little uncomfortably cold. Griffey. Pedro Martinez is going to be on the refractor. Cunha. I'm wondering if this Griffey is a short print. I want to go back to it. Humidity will definitely zap you. I do want to look at this Griffey. It ends in 2-7. Ends in 2-7. That's just your base Griffey in the set. Interesting. Humidity been extra tough this year. Yeah, for sure. Starting a new dose of Zepbound, and it's a bit nerve-wracking. Wonder if it'll work out. See, I'm not really even considering doing that. Zepbound, it's just a GLP-1. That said, like, probably not eating enough calories. I've been in a 30% deficit all year. But I'm definitely not eating enough calories. I feel like that. Colt Keith is your next auto for Detroit. That's going to Randall. Colt Keith, second auto of the box. Oh, you're diabetic too, so it's twice as bad. Oh, geez. So, keto with the heat, crank up the meat sweats, double cooker. So the thing about keto is when you're on keto, you always run a little warm anyways. That's what I've noticed. I don't know, though. I will say, Run Good Wife. I've never been around somebody who's like a warmer body temperature than Run Good Wife. Like, she is, like, warm all the time, and I don't get it. Like, hot to the touch, like you can cook an egg on her. Noivy Marte. Jordan Lawler. Roger Clemens and Tanner Bibby. Put up an NFL break. We're not going to put up anything else tonight, Jeff. Bagwell, Taylor Ward, Logan Webb, Trey Turner, Adley Rushman. Shota is going to be on the rookie. And there's Christian Yelich. She's warm to the touch every time. Every time.
He's getting
Go to cuddle her and she's like an oven. Boba Shed on the refractor. So warm. Kirby Puckett and Jackie Robinson. Alright, I'll shut up. I'll stop talking.
Yeah, you know, turn the chat on.
It would be weird to run a break without chat. Like, if you just didn't have chat up, that'd be really weird. You just say whatever you want. Just ignore everything. It'd be weird. Abreu, Mike Trout on the red. Jazz Chisholm. Was Jazz the worst home run derby performance of all time?
Nah, Robinson Cano was pretty bad.
Robinson Cano did have a bad home run derby. That's right.
In Kansas City,
How about we hit like a superfractor or something? Can we do that? Matt Olson is going to be on the Chief Fantasy Professionals. Shane Bieber is going to be on the blue. Shane Bieber, 27/50, and Ben Brown.
It was wild. It was just the most random.
Drove through my first Haboob last night. What is a Haboob? What is Timmy talking about?
Troy Taylor, all the shows on FS1 basically got canceled.
I saw that everything on FS1 got canceled. Triumvirate of Willie Mays going to the Giants. Sandberg on the red and Jeets on the chrome.
Apparently they're...
Haboob is a dust storm. Uh-oh, don't give them a new word. Don't give them a new word. A haboob is a dust storm. Don't give them a new word, especially not haboob.
Apparently they're making overtures to get Barstool on FS1.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Colton Cowser, C.J. Abrams, Bobby Witt. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be on the Power Pact. Cody Bellinger and Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. All right, we have some Series 2 Fanatics Fest coming up. That break was a big haboob. Yeah, there we go.
Colin.
There we go.
Bird's gonna 86K yet.
The left side was a haboob, let's be real.
You guys are...
The left side was a big haboob. I will agree with you. I felt bad about that one. I sat in the corner the whole time on my dinner break and thought about my life.
No, you...
I definitely did not.
You're not...
Do I like Kyle Schwarber? I like Schwarbs. Schwarbs is good. Jackson Jobe. Jordan. We have an auto here. For the Tigers. 4 or 5 Jace Young. That's pretty good from the Chrome Pack. Jace Young for Detroit going to Randall. 4 of 5. That's pretty
I
nice.
see it in the background. That's...
4 of 5 red refractor. That's going to be your first one touch of the break. Let's put that in the red GTI too.
Schwartz is like clutch. He's like, oh, you need me to hit 3 home runs? No problem.
Schwarber is clutch. He is a clutch player. First one touch of the break, Jace Young. Hit the Squirrels. Definitely hit the Squirrels. Is Jace a collector? I'm not sure. I think he is. Jace Young. Grab some penny sleeves. We're gonna power rip some packs. Power rip some Fanatics packs. Did you see Big Dumper's new sponsorship? I did not. Who did he get sponsored by? The design was hot garbage. You don't like the... Was that the 90 design? 35th anniversary of the 1990 design. He got signed by Waste Management. Alright, let's rip a few packs. Dumper's coming out with a beer. I would believe it. Oh my god, we got orientating cards in Series 2. George Kirby for the Seattle Mariners is going to be a rainbow foil. We've got Willie Adames is going to be on the Big Apple. Apple Adames and Apple Adames. Alright, we're just going to fly through the base because they're just base cards. Derek Jeter on the All-Star. He got sponsored by a porta potty That's funny. When you need to take a big dumper, look no further then. We have Adrian Beltre and Corey Seager. That's funny. Multi-year deal with Depends. You guys are something else. I don't think so. So many base cards in a Series 2 box. We're just looking for the big apples. Like this one right here. Austin Wells on the big apple for the Yankees. And then there's Cater Montero. Scuttlebutt and Everett is making a... Okay, I know Scuttlebutt. Had a few Scuttlebutt beers in my life. He's sponsored by Haboob Chevrolet. Oh my gosh. Get sponsored by Honey Bucket? That's awesome. That's awesome. Spent some hours of my life in a Honey Bucket. My grandparents had an auto shop when I was a kid in the 90s that didn't have any bathrooms. So we got a Honey Bucket outside. Somebody lighting off fireworks outside. That's nice. On the 16th of July. Did anybody hear that in the background? Did anybody hear that? That was a huge kaboom. We gotta give that a boom, because that's what we just heard outside. That was crazy. We have a 7 of 10 Leo Jimenez on the black big apple for Toronto. Blue Jays Twins, Stevie. Thought that was somebody using the Honey Bucket.
That's me after Taco Bell.
That was a massive firework outside. You guys heard that, yeah. That was loud. We only have the door cracked open a little bit, too. That was crazy.
We need it for a little air circulation.
Just trying to get a little air circulation in here, and then somebody's lighting off fireworks. Ooh, our Swing for the Stars right here. Swing for the Stars. Of Matt Olson swinging for the Stars. Not a thunderstorm. Swing for the Stars. Matt Olson going to Atlanta. Going to Brett.
Nice.
Mofo shooting guns outside. And not a gun. That was a firework. Oh, it was 100% a firework. Mike Trout on the All-Stars. Our mem is going to be Matt Olson again for the Braves on the Game Used Mem. Major League Materials. Car backfiring? Maybe. 22 of 25. Going to Brett on the Major League Materials. Despop. We have 39 of 50 of Seiya Suzuki. We can't stop hitting this guy. Gold Big League, Gold Big Apple. His car, Uncle Buck. Yup. JML ran the AC on the extension cord and blew the transformer. Seiya for the Cubbies. Going to Brian L. What 2022 box would you recommend buying that's not going to kill my wallet? Probably 22 best. 22 best, I think, is in the... Ooh, so it should be in the 300 range. That's a good one. That's going to have chances at, I believe, Ohtani autos and then the prospects and the rookies from that year. I don't think Cal Raleigh is in best, actually. Bobby Witt is in there. I know that.
I had 7 hard ciders.
JML claiming he drank 7 hard ciders yesterday during the Incubus concert. Does anybody believe him?
I had 5 before the concert, and I had 2 after.
Does anybody believe JML that he had 7 when he's not self-proclaimed not a drinker? Well, you also... So the reason I think you're lying is because after tax, you told me they were $20 a pop. Sounds like major gut rot. I know. JML blacked out after 3. Congratulations, Acme Packs, on the $1,100. Thank you for giving away 100 of it. Actually, Acme, we misunderstood you and we gave 100 to everybody in the break, so you're gonna owe me 800 bucks. Why hard cider? Why male models? It reminds him of home, he says. You know, where the apple trees grow in New York.
Look up, they do. Don't be...
Sharon Duran going to Boston. Going to Zach.
Look up where Angry Orchard's from. Look it up.
Went to an Incubus concert a few years ago. It was not good. Jimmy Eat World opened and they crushed it. I love both bands. Jimmy Eat World is awesome. I've seen both bands live several times. How was Incubus, Jim? Were they good?
It was awesome. That was
He-
actually, so I've seen them 6 times.
Yep.
This is one of probably top 2.
JML said it was the top 2 out of the 20 times he's seen them live.
6 times.
6 times, sorry.
20 times.
Well, I've seen CKY like 37 times or something crazy like that, so not out of the realm of possibility. Spencer Spaghetti, in the words of Timmy, on your rainbow. He drank 7 Zimas. JML's not wrong about overpriced drinks, like $16 for a beer at Metallica. Hey, they gotta pay Lars, you know. Alex Bregman for the Red Sox.
You guys think I'm young. I'm like, I'm almost 40. Oh, man.
We have the Guardians. There's gonna be Brendan Lockridge is gonna be on our Big Apple, and John Singleton. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to go to the Jelly Roll and Post Malone concert here. That's one of the ones that I didn't want to miss, but it was the day after AEW. So I'll probably just catch Jelly Roll the next time he's in town. It's a big stadium tour with Post Malone, so maybe he'll be on a smaller venue next time. Trivium would be awesome. I saw Trivium open for Dream Theater. I saw them open for Dream Theater. It was awesome. That was like 2010.
14-year-old me is pumped for doing all of that.
Big Apple, I think, is that... Oh, no, that's just going to be a pink Bryce Tidosio. We have a gold of Juan Soto for the Mets. That is 1898 of 2025. That was at the Moore Theater. Yes, Golden Hawk. Had the worst seats imaginable. I was all the way up at the top of the ceiling. Got to meet Jordan Rudess. It was awesome before the show. We've got Joey Luperfido. Going to be, I believe, a variation. You've been to Jordan Rudess's house? That one ends in 6-2. Base card ends in 6-2, so just a backwards Joey Luperfido. Never mind. You were there? How did you miss me? That was 2010. I was like 600 pounds back then. How did you miss me? I was like 200 pounds heavier back then than I am now. Nobody missed me back then. You wasn't in the... Okay, wow. I wasn't in the balcony. Fair enough. Jared Jones. Going to be a Big Apple. Jared Jones going to Pittsburgh. That is our gold member, Kyle Stiles.
I saw Weezy's doing climate pledge for getting some
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne doing climate pledge. Should we rally the troops and go?
I think we should get.
Riley Green. Didn't you just see Lil Wayne? You took Jeezy though, didn't you? Or you took Little Jamesy, right? That'd be fun to go to a Lil Wayne concert. Alright, we're going to do Inception next.
Smashing Pumpkins. I've never seen.
I've never seen Smashing Pumpkins live.
I would go see Smashing Pumpkins.
I would see them. That'd be good.
Nine Inch Nails, I've seen. Tool, I've never seen.
I've never seen Tool play.
Tool and Radiohead.
I've never seen a Tool concert. ICP still around. I have seen them.
My friends are friends with ICP.
JML's friends are friends with ICP.
Russell for promotion.
Kyle McCann. I do see black in the back. That might be a silver signings. Trey Lipscomb. Ranger Suarez. Victor Scott. Heston Kierstead. 74 of 150. Am I a juggalo? I am not a juggalo. No. David Fry. I used to be when I was a kid. 18-month phase. Auto. Is this guy any good? 50 of 50. Silver signings of Mike Trout. Going to Jerron. Going to Jerron. We haven't hit on Mike Trout in a minute. Congratulations, Jerron. On the bookend. 50 of 50 for how many games he might play this year.
I think we might be over. What
He might be over right now. 50.
You want to make money this year. You did that bet.
We should have ran the bet back.
I told you I would.
All right, well, we're seeing some hits in this break. Mike Trout on the silver signings. RGL $50 lost. I lost $100 on that bet. Unbelievable.
That was RGL with that comment.
Mike Trout, 50 of 50. Man, I saw Insane Clown Posse in concert with a buddy in like 2014. Tickets were like $12. We had to go. We had to see it. And it is a spectacle. Soda everywhere. Soda coming off of the speakers that are above the crowd. Soda everywhere. It was so disgusting. We stood in the back. We knew that it was going to be that gross. We didn't get any soda on us. They spray soda on the whole crowd. I would never recommend going, even if you're a fan, unless you stand in the back. We got very lucky. We were all the way in the back. We have Tribute,
Jade,
and then Cactus.
Jade, I'd definitely go with you.
It was a spectacle. We wanted to see it.
Oh, Tahoe? No, you should come here for
No, Jade, you come here. We're not going to Tahoe. You come here.
He's playing here.
All right, Tribute it is. We've got Cal Ripken Jr. and Nolan Arenado. Unless you're into getting sprayed by soda. Anthony Volpe on the stamp of approval, 91 of 99, going to the Yankees. Yeah, if you're into getting sprayed by soda, go to an Insane Clown Posse concert. You'll love it. Volpe to 99. Very thick pack right here. I don't even know if they still perform or not. Trey Sweeney is going to be a rookie for us. That is 31 of 99, going to the Motor City Detroit Tigers, going to Randall. That wasn't soda. Albert Pujols on the back. Xander Bogaerts is going to be numbered 99 of 150. Going to San Diego, going to Clayton. And your auto. For the Astros, going to the go to for 3 of 25. That looks like an old hat of Nolan Ryan. On the Pillars of the Game, I believe they call these. There you go, Taylor. Pillars of the Game, Nolan Ryan to 25. Going to the go to fur. Congratulations, Taylor. On the combo spot, too. Yep. He hates the combo.
He likes the snack on combos. Best flavor combos.
Don't have to worry about that.
Pizza, the pepperoni pizza one, the cheese one, peanut butter.
You know what? There you go, Taylor. Mentally checked out of this break. Hit a booklet in the last break. Pretends that he doesn't get any hits, that he just gets skunked and everything. The only thing better than Taylor hitting is JML winning a gold spot. That was Ryan's best jersey as well. I want to see more Mets autographs of him. They don't make enough Mets, Nolan Ryan autos.
David Wright's always in the checklist.
On the back, we have Will Clark. There's going to be Yamamoto. Auto. Kumar Rocker for the Texas Rangers, 89 of 150. Ichiro is a Marlin. Next up, we'll try. All we can do is try. And thank you guys for rocking with us tonight. I appreciate every damn one of you. Eminent Ichiro. We'll get some of those eminents. That'll be fun to do. Griffey is a White Sox. Ugh, no. 85 of 99, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the back, little Altuve. And your auto. Rookie. Caden Dana for the Los Angeles Angels. 44 of 50 on the on-card Caden Dana. 1 of 25 sold for $275 on the Nolan Ryan. Taking my little girls to see the Astros next week when they come to town, play the Diamondbacks. And I got one of my granddaughters, a little Nolan Ryan. Hey, that's awesome. His logo, man, is for the White Sox and Topps Dynasty. Ugh. Or Diamond Icons. Ugh. Felix had a card with the Braves, believe it or not. He did. 2020. Series 2, I think. Mickey Mantle. Henry Malloy. He had a Heritage card, too. Yep. Bryce Harper and Mike Schmidt. 68 of 75 on the duel. What's going on, OC? Phillies is Christian H in this break. That's pretty cool. 726 gonna be grabbing some birthday spots for Meatball. That's next Saturday. I'm gonna hit you something. Bryce Harper, Mike Schmidt to 75. Griffey in anything other than a Mariners uniform is sacrilege. I'm okay with him in a Reds uniform. I'm okay with him in a Reds uni.
He wanted to go there. He wanted to play for the Reds.
Not a White Sox uni. We have Ryan Sandberg, Raffy Devers, and our final autograph of the box. Pretty decent box. It's Detroit, not a shocker. 96 of 99. Jackson Jobe. Jackson Jobe. Once again, another Jobe. As all my top loads hit the ground. Love it. Jackson Jobe to 99. No, it's good. We're on to Cactus. Cactus at the end of this one. Ryan Sandberg dying. Yeah, he's got some health issues. Ricky Henderson in a Mariners uniform. Mariners legend Ricky Henderson. Ricky played for like half the league.
I think he played for every California team.
He played for all the teams in California, I believe.
Yeah.
Is he a... Yeah, he's a Padre. Was he a Giant?
No, I don't think he played for the Giants.
He didn't play for the Giants. I've never seen Ricky in a Giants uniform.
I think that's the only one. He played for almost every.
All right, our first box earlier tonight, Cactus was not that great, just a gold, 2 golds. We need to see a better Cactus box. What's better, Cactus Baseball or WWE? I think WWE. But we've opened more WWE also. He played for the Padres. He didn't play for the Giants, I don't believe.
Yeah.
I see multiple color. I see a red and a gold. Red. Red to 5. I see red to 5. We got Altuve and Corey Seager. We have a gold of Dylan Cruz. 21 of 50 for the Nats, going to Richard Cheesel. There you go, man. Dylan Cruz to 50. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet because we have a red to 5. Good luck. Red to 5. How about Mason Wynn? 4 of 5. Winning. Going to Justin L. Mason Wynn to 5.
Dude, this guy is a hitter now.
He is hitting. Justin's hitting everything lately. 1 touch up, both of those. We still have a pack left in this break. We have WWE coming up next.
That Mason Wynn's cool.
Mason Wynn to 5 is a beautiful team color card. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Where's my baseballs at? It's an out of the park hit.
It's out of the park.
Dude, this has been a good baseball break. Much better than our one earlier. First one was decent, but it wasn't amazing. To 25 is around $100, so probably like a $400 card. Probably about $350, $400. Which means grade it, and you probably get more. Dylan Cruz on the gold to 50. Congratulations, Washington Rich. We have 1 pack left. And we've got WWE coming on up in our next break. Let's use the back. I know I need to get that on the soundboard. That'd be a good one to get. Dylan sold for $350 and $406. Nice. Color check. I just see gold in here. On the back, we've got Gunnar Henderson going to Baltimore. Going to Hector. Yordan Alvarez. Adele Amador, and your final card of the break. Rhett Lauder on the rookie. 13 of 50 for the Reds. Going to Lincoln to wrap up the break. Rhett Lauder to 50. Ellie would have been a one-touch for sure. Rhett, I'm not sure. GTI one-touches are too good. GTI is the best. We love Cam, who owns the company. He's the best. Let's take a look at our hits. We had 5 one-touches in this break. Some really nice stuff. And if you did not have a good break, we will send out some sympathy packs. Here was a look at your hits. I'm going to be ripping WWE for you. After WWE, we'll do another chat giveaway for you guys. And then JML will come on in. He's going to do basketball. I don't know what it is about basketball. I don't know if it's Mosaic legitimately giving me vertigo, or if it's the yips or whatever, but JML is going to do basketball. Bums me out because basketball is my favorite thing to rip too. It's okay. Mizurovsky is crazy, his prices right now. He's having an amazing year. Your one touches. We have 5 of them. We have the Dylan Cruz gold to 50. We have the Mason Wynn to 5. We have the Nolan Ryan to 25. We hit the whole rainbow in here. The Mike Trout 50 of 50. And then the Jace Young 4 of 5. I think we have some lag, is what they're saying. I'm not seeing any issue on our end either. I don't know what it is, Lively. I think we have a little bit of lag. Stream is not down. I think we have some lag coming through. We're going to box this one on up, put it away, and hopefully the lag will clear out before the start of the next break.